Okay, let's talk about the term non lawyer. This has been a big controversy for years and years now where people don't like the term non lawyer. It's been trending on social, a lot of people talking about should we ban this term from our vocabulary altogether? The reason being, well, why do we define ourselves as a non in this industry where you don't go around saying non doctors at a hospital, you don't say non teachers at a school? I will go out on a limb and say I actually don't mind the term that much. Now, to be clear, I really hate the implication that non lawyers are somehow not as good as lawyers, not as smart, shouldn't be compensated as well, don't have enough skills. That bothers me a ton. So I don't like that sort of non lawyer distinction. But I really do think that in our industry, there is a really big need for a term that does distinguish those who are licensed attorneys from those who aren't, because we have responsibilities or roles that lawyers have to play that others can't because of privilege and giving people access to things. We do need to know who is a lawyer and who isn't. So, what should we call ourselves? People have thrown out the word or the term legal business professional to maybe be a catch all for everybody. And that term is fine. I actually like that term less because I don't think it captures what we need to capture. When we talk about lawyers and non lawyers, it has to be binary. Whereas this legal business professional to me seems more like a Venn diagram because you have lawyers who are acting as business professionals, maybe in non practicing roles, but they're still lawyers. So we can't have a Venn diagram. Instead, what we need is to have two separate buckets that are distinguished from each other. So we need what I think a new term, a new definition. We got to talk to Webster's and the Oxford Dictionary to coin something that actually refers to people who are not licensed attorneys. I recently stopped drinking. I learned about a term called teetotaler. That refers to people who are non drinkers. Who knew? We have a word in English called civilian. Civilians are people who are non military or not in the police academy. Okay, so we need a new word, again, for this non lawyer. What's it going to be? I don't know. What about rewall? That's the word lawyer backward. Is that going to stick? Who knows? Let's think about it, guys.